Alright, drowned men, welcome back. Still in building mode. Excellent. Yes, I shall find this place. Way to the southwest, you say? What are my other options? 2 skull delivery. I'll happily do that after I've found that one place. What is that? Escort caravan. Actually, I've come to quite like these exploration missions. Primarily because it gives you a location on the map that will hopefully spawn the go to the place, find the thing mission. Yes! A few brothers come to you looking rather worried. They say, Quixote has been sitting with Tall Leaf Light Spear Tank. Show him the darkness. Nice. Converted a cultist. Let's go to the name list. Grab another name. We did page 4 last time, so off page 1, let's go with number 33, Hephaestus. Hephaestus. How many cultists? 3, 4, 5, 6. So 5 out of 6 are all cultists. The thing is now, if the sacrifice pops, I hope then it's going to be Norman, because I do not want to be sacrificing cultists. I want to be sacrificing other nerds. We'll do these couple missions and hire at least one more person. Being day 7, it feels like we are due a sacrifice popping. We desperately need... Wow, look how cheap that bread is. And 222 is not bad for tools either. Hand this mission in. Hopefully that'll be able to pay for another cultist. Money is very hard to come by though, but if I can just keep being careful, keep the lads alive, get their levels and experience up so they become better fighters. When they're better fighters, we can make more money from actually defeating enemies, selling their gear and whatnot. Okay, so a caravan hand is on my must-have list, and for only 200 gold, hell yes, I'll take that. I need to try to keep this caravan hand around, wow, because his stats are pretty damn good. I like that his melee skill and melee defense is where his stars are, and he's got sure-footed. Fear of Greaskins, we can work around that. If only these 2 stars were in his fatigue. Lennart is a light armor wearing mace raider. So that means 2-handed mace. It's got a star in melee defense, so hopefully he'll be able to survive. I must bear in mind that Lennart is level 1, so it would be a little tricky to keep him alive. Must buy another bandage. Okay, food's looking good, tools are looking okay. Let's keep the money rolling. Follow the tracks, return the staff. 2 skull delivery. And caravan is... Oh, and all of my cultists, let's give them all face tattoos. Because that looks badass. And why do we say they're all cleanly shaven? All cultists. Cleanly shaven. I see you beautifully bald, Zachary. Dovcool wants to see you. Oh, very cool. Perfect, but I want to see a face tattoo. You have some beards in there, I suppose. Oh, look at that. Come on, Norman. Don't you want to be a cultist? How cool you can look. Be a skinhead with face tattoos. But maybe that's not the comparison we want. Never mind. Oh. Very cool. Follow the tracks east. Hopefully it's just thugs. Maybe mostly thugs with the odd raider mixed in. Just thugs, perfect. Give me your XP. Perfect start. Face tattoos look very cool on the lads. Just move up and wait. No need to spear wall. And no need to even put your shield up. They're going to be at height disadvantage. That square, excellent. Back into that square, but I think hold the center there. Let's invite them to take these positions here. I might want to move Quicksort across. If I spear wall, they'll just take the long way. Good dodging. Good decapitating. Come on, per Loki. Nicely done, boy. What a difference getting to level 3 makes. Getting gifted. And fast adaptation. Nice dodge. He tried to move, the fool. You know, Zymon, I'm gonna back you to kill that nerd. You motherfucker. Right, so Zachary needs to get his shield out now. What? Stab this nerd. I wish it would tell you what the percentage chance is that he has to hit you if you move away. Gotta kind of guess. No rotation available yet. Thank goodness we get to act first. I was worried that that thug could still move up and finish off Zachary there. Outstanding work, I'm on. Well fought, boys. Very well fought. . A couple more of those, we'll have level 4. Now my Bannerman, I'm generally quite happy to leave his mini-skill at around 50 to 60. I want my Bannerman primarily to be doing damage with ranged weapon, but that, yes, that reminds me. One of these new guys actually needs to take over as Bannerman. That's right, Servius is going to take over. Does that lower... Oh, it's melee defense. Oh. Yeah, fine. He's no longer a Bannerman now. He's just going to be placement. Wonder if I don't swap him out with my intended Bannerman, Servius. Servius has now become more important. Yeah, we got room for one more lad. But we'll keep these 8. And unless we come across any more cultists, we'll get them all to level 5, then add 2 more, get them to 5, 2 more, 5, so on and so forth. Doing that, just to make sure that you don't dilute your experience pool too quickly, is, for me, was a major learning that I took from my Peasants campaign. 2 days to the northwest. It's kind of unlikely that we're actually able to complete it, but we'll give it a try. War spear, always tempting. Wait, did we have an injury? We did not. Oh shit, we've got to go past an aggressive city. It might even attack us. Hold our breath as we go past Brunstadt. Dickheads, leave us alone. We abandoned 2 missions. Is that really enough for you to come after us? Like you want to kill us for that? Like what the fuck? We're perfect. A few thugs and a few raiders. Definitely doable. The objectives here is get my level 1 guy through this without dying. Any gear and armor we get off of these guys is just a bonus. Builds up, boys. My level 1, that's Hephaestus, I think. No, Lennart is my level 1. He can't take the high ground. And still get his shield up. I expect on the next turn to be able to net the other 2 raiders. I do really want to be attacking though. I can't, I gotta throw this net. Good blocking. That's not good blocking, Zachary, what the fuck? Right, boys, just kill as quick as you can, whatever you can. Oh, that's right. Zachary would get hit almost every time. He's the guy who doesn't have any melee defense. He's got a broken elbow. I kind of have to expect him to die in battle pretty damn soon. Guy doesn't have his shield up. Wait, maybe he'll drop his shield. I feel like if I take Zachary off that high ground, he's just gonna die instantly. Okay, so murder these two, stab that one. Plan. Honestly, Zachary, you are too weak. Wait until it's ready for stabby time there. Ah, that would have been a good hit. As would that. Come on, boys. Yes! Break his morale. Surround him. Stab him. Shit, I mustn't forget about this dude. If I can get his bow spear, I will be quite pleased. If I can hit him at all, I'll be quite pleased. Come on, archers. I know you guys are bad, but for fuck's sake. Double headshot. Finally. God damn it, Norman. Well fought, men. Very, very well fought. Dagger, horn mail, nasal helmet, flail, 10 tools. That's what I'm talking about. Decide if any of you can actually use that flail. Probably Lennart could. Level up nice and quick. Weapons wise, I think we had the right setup weapons. Out of nets though. The highest melee 58 there I think was the highest. But Zachary's not long for this world, I'm afraid. About thick. There we go. Nice little fight that. Wonder if it's not worth leaving this area, heading further north. Well, I think once we complete this ambition, which is we're not doing that well so far with the ambition, but that's fine. I feel incentivized to move away from that aggro city. It's gonna take like 90 days for them to not pissed off with us. Hello, Harry Burt. Tired. And your stars are nearly perfect. This is a two-handed weapon user. This will be another, I think, mace guy. Cultist, light armor, mace raider. The name list. Page 2, random name. Let's see here. 82, Jay the Sly. Long may he live. We have, oh, that is cheap. It's so tempting to sell the flail and buy more copper. I can sell the swords, but I need the swords for particular enemy types. We'll just have to come back here to buy more copper. One or two more here for Vicens to be friendly with. Must remember to check every city every time I go in there, see if we can't find Colt. Time to buy more tools again. Oh! Okay, Zachary, sorry my friend. Unfortunately, you got your elbow broken, and that means it's time for you to have the honor of meeting Davkul. Zachary is bound and put to the fire. The smell of burnt pork fills the air, and the men around you rejoice with tears in their eyes. You see a face twisting in the smoke of the sacrifice, a knowing visage that approves. The men are emboldened, except for Norman and Lennart. A couple of the guys have gone up in rank, up to Zealot, and one of them has become a fanatic. Okay, quickly. Tavern. Before these new guys leave. Ah, damn it. Lennart was one of the more promising guys. Don't keep drinking until the guy who's angry becomes just as satisfied. Norman. There we go. So everyone is completely shit-faced. That's fine. At least hopefully that means now that we won't lose Norman. Another cultist presents himself. So who did we lose? Did we lose our caravan hand? Well, I think the caravan hand got converted. Liebwin? Off. Arking Dreadful. Well, he'll make a good tank, I suppose. To the name list. Lexes 109. Lexes, you're a cultist who wears light armor and you are a spear tank. At least with those 3 stars in melee skill, he's going to be a beast of a tank. What if I shouldn't put Jay the Sly up front? I think that's better. We are going to need a delivery mission though, while the lads just work off their A serious session of drinking nothing but Jägermeister. I must say, I'm loving that there's this increased instance of cultists showing up. I can definitely feel it since the patch that they show up more often. In hell, that's 3 we've managed to hire just from randomly finding them in cities in 11 days. I remember a few patches ago, I went like 300 days without seeing a cultist. 170, that is outrageous. I will not pay that. Let's keep hitting Ellenberg, buying that copper. Of the deaths so far, just the one who was sacrificed. And then 1 weak guy left. Graceful. I mean, yes, I want that flail, but no one's close to having the skill to be able to use it yet. The front line especially are going to be using almost nothing but spears for the foreseeable future. Right, where are we off to? Hindholz? See, all the hangovers kicking in yet. Yep, the guys are hanging. Please, you have to march at night. Well, you want to be up all day drinking, that's your problem. No, no. No! Leave me alone. The lads don't want to fight, they're all hangover. Now confident though. But no, this is definitely the kind of fight where at least 1 or 2 lads will die. We're not there yet. Oh, I still want to be fighting mostly a mix of thugs and raiders. Once the whole front line is at least level 4, then we can start taking on groups of raiders. And I need that rotation ability. I think even if the lads weren't hungover, this would still be super, super difficult and dangerous. I must admit that since I've started playing the cultist background, and on this particular background, I'm way more defensive in the early game because I'm so much more precious about my cultist. But if we look at the rate that we're finding them, maybe I don't need to be that precious about them. As it is now, I've got a couple of guys who are terrible cultists. When it comes to their, their combat abilities. If we can eventually get to the point where we have a full roster of just cultists and we keep finding more of them, then that'll be great. We can hopefully find guys who have better combat skill. There you go, first seed off company, you take care of them for us. Excellent. I think now is the right time to take the set out into the wilderness, discover something and raid it ambition. You go find a little hut with some zombies in. Hopefully I can also find the golden goose. Extra money. Now with our guy who had the permanent injury, with him getting sacrificed, I wonder if it's coded so that people who are injured are more likely to be sacrificed. I hope that's the way it works. Because that'd be great then if someone does get permanently injured, just put replacement in their name and then sacrifice them. That's cheap. We'll make a fortune off of that. Time to start buying up throwing javelins wherever I can. A loop around here, see if I can find a hut. Me alone, orc hunters. Battle standard, wilderness. Then we'll do the battle standard. Walking on the mountains at night. Dangerous. You can actually get an event where a bunch of your guys get injured. Ooh, hang on, is there a little escarpment here? Lots of ancient legionaries. No thanks. I mean, now isn't a bad time to do this. I mean, look at how low our daily rate is. We need a mascot. Take it in. Excellent. Welcome, Battle Brother. And hopefully that was exactly what we're looking for. Pick the person with the highest resolve. Yeah. Some thugs and a raider. Perfect. Remind myself, I've actually got 2 level 1s on the front line, so these lads must be careful. You lads on the back. Make sure you have daggers. Look at these these attack values. 55. Dreadful. Just dreadful. And we'll hang on to that wood until we find a major city that has the building shortage event. It's disappointing. Hoping for some decent armor on the raider. Well, he's got a falchion. It'll come in handy. Festus, your defense is 28. That's not bad. You may as well have a stab. Wolfgraf, your alternate crossbowing. Oof, worst. Good blocking. One of them hit 30%, fair enough. King. Lads up front, just keep those shields up. Good for you, Hephaestus. Your defense is pretty damn good. I like how I'm not even finished the sentence before I start doing the opposite of what I said. Like, keep your shields up. Proceeds to stab twice with everyone. Great damage. Throwing weapons for the win. I was going to say we may as well dagger him, but no, there's no point. His armor is ruined already. Not worth. Fuck. Jay should have kept his shield up. That's perfect though, riposte. Waste your own time. Nice, great hit. Great hit from the back line, boys. Outstanding. Outstanding. Well done. Okay, that is that ambition done. Good, your melee skill, I can actually just leave it there. Into crossbow. Will come in handy. Eventually I want to put that battle whip to use. Okay, now we got to make the run to 2,000 gold. 3 skulls, what is it? Oh, perfect. If you're gonna get a go to the place, fetch the thing mission, you want it to be a 3 skull. Oh, give me those javelins. Excellent. And once Norman has footwork, he then doesn't have to carry the wooden shield. .44 is pretty damn good, actually. Hang on a second. I've got a 60 melee skill Bannerman who should be using the hooked blade. In fact, at this point, I want to give Zaman a crossbow. I swear I'm like a little ADHD kitten. I'm just saying, okay, let's save the 2,000 gold. Purchase. 400 gold gone. What's the matter with me? It's just so much fun buying stuff, you know? Retail therapy. Many ancient auxiliaries. That would be quite doable, quite winnable. If we had a bunch of flails. This kind of fight we'll take on, but I do not want to get rid of this ruin. Hopefully it'll keep producing a mission like this every now and then. This is basically, what, 1,000 gold for doing nothing? I feel like a government employee getting paid to do nothing. Well done, Jay. So typical, you send the new guy in to get the thing. Okay, which of these cities? Okay, it is Kaivada that has the workshop. Almost don't want to say it, but we're doing well, lads. Doing well. 91. Must be mad. I'm not paying that. prices are just dreadful. Hunt down what terrorizes, we can absolutely do that. And escort caravan a day to the west, we can do that as well. That kind of means I'm going to have to pay my armor first. Oh, 98 armor, fine. Let's hunt down what terrorizes. Actually hope it's dire wolves. Oh, whoopsie, I forgot to read that. I thought that was the... Oh, it must be my loyal guy. That loyal dude procced his mood boost. Or, I think what it was Norman with his hate for beasts. Saying that he's happy to be fighting against beasts. Another throwing net. Nice, start on the high ground. Are any of these nerds ravenous? No, they are not. Nice. Get 'em, boys. Throwing weapons from up close, you cannot do better than that. Outstanding. Switch to your quick hands and promptly proceed to miss both your swings. Lads. Good dodging. Dodging, ducking, dip, diving, and dodging. Come on, boys, anytime. There you go. Oh! Damn you. Excellent. It's enough for an armor attachment, but I think I might want to make dog armor. 3 sets of dog armor, then we can buy unarmored dogs, which will be cheaper for us. That has rotation. Leather sly. Crossbowman level 4. Crippling strikes. Crossbowman, crippling strikes. Actually, for the guys who are cultists, their hit points can stay around 60 because as they become higher and higher rated cultists, like they become fanatics and then zealots and that, they actually get a hit point boost. 229, that's far more reasonable. In fact, let's see, there we go. Can't get the 2000 gold ambition done. Look at this 44 melee skill. Fucking hell. I feel like instead of crippling strikes, I would have been better off if I had gotten bags and belts. Ah, well. Oh, I forgot Brunstad is aggro. Well, if we get lucky, there won't be any militia that runs out to attack us. I just automatically accepted the mission without thinking about the destination. Okay, who or what is this attacking us? 9 of them. 9 thugs want to die. Okay. We shall oblige them. Let them meet Dovekul. Oh, they've got a few poachers. Aye. There we go. Great hit, boys. Great hits. Whoopsie. Let's click. Another poacher. I kind of wish one or a few of them were using tier 1 or those little small crossbows. Yes, the crossbows are scary, but I need them for my guys. Caravan hands, you guys just chill at the back. Don't worry, we don't need help or anything. Get him, Lexes. Careful! It's got a wooden stick. Off with his head. Correct. Fighting, boys. Well done. Also, I wish there was a way that you could repair your morale with a city that hates you, like, proactively. Like, you know, give them a gift or something, or, you know? Well, we really are sorry giving up a mission or two, but, you know. Really, like, you failed 2 missions and they want to kill you on sight. Bit harsh. I mean, I've had bad performance reviews at work before, but for fuck's sake. Yeah, you better run. Oh, that's right, release the hound. Battle brother, get him! Bandit thugs. Scum. They're attacking us. No survivors. Run them down. Don't kill my dog. Good boy. Oh! Right. Hurting the puppy. Engage John Wick protocol. The fucker. There you go. Javelin right to the tits. And we've got 2 little bows. That's not really going to matter. I don't have very much in the way of anyone who can use those bows. Oh, that is so important. Yeah, I got crippling strikes. Let's keep wounding these motherfuckers. I have to do something about his fatigue though. His fatigue is fucking dreadful. Let's just hopefully get into Brunstadt without getting attacked. We need a battle standard. Just so happens we have the money. Go. Excellent. Jesus, trading caravan, you scared the shit out of me. Please no attack. Please no attack. Please no attack. Ah! Fucking militiamen have no chill. Okay, well, that's annoying. How pissed are they at us? They're really that threatened, really? And now Rose... I think it's time to leave the South. We've soured relations to such a degree here. Maybe I should just start... operating around here. Well, I mean, eventually I should take the itchy feet ambition. Like, this is so profitable over here. Let's stay in the south. I've just got to remember to not take any missions that'll take me past to Brunstadt. Alright, decent little episode there. Okay, bit of progress. Level 4, level 2, level 4. Level 4 all around. Got crippling strikes on our crossbowmen. And I think I can afford... Hang on. I can actually afford buy a crossbow for Zaman per Loki. Memory serves, there's actually a Fletcher at one of these places. Let's quickly buy him a crossbow. Okay, in the next episode we'll wipe out these raiders and then carry on our merry way. Alright friends, thanks for watching. I'm Stobbie149. This is the Cultist playthrough, the Drowned Men. Decent progress being made. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.